Mikey, let's see what's on TV.
Breaking news! One bad villager has committed a mood crime. He tied up and left his dog right in the center of a lava lake. All the other villagers are trying to rescue her, but they have very little chance.
JJ, look! This is really terrible news. How could he do such a thing?
I don't know, Mikey. I really hope the dog will be all right. Because I wouldn't much want her to fall into that lava because of a mistake.
Now everyone is trying to save the dog, but not many are succeeding. If you can help, then come and do it. Do a good deed.
Mikey, I really felt sorry for that dog. Can we try to save her from this situation?
That sounds really, really cool! I agree that we should get her out of there. That would be really the right thing to do, and I hope we can really save her.
Okay, since that's the case, we'll need to move towards her and try to get her out of there.
Let's go there as fast as we can. It's right next to our house. I really hope we can get her and of course make it to the end. It's going to be incredibly cool.
Anyway, if we save this dog, we'll be very cool in the village indeed.
JJ, look! She's really trapped and won't be able to get out of here. This is a really terrible situation. We should definitely do something about it.
I don't have many ideas on how I can help her yet. We can certainly try to build a bridge.
I think that's a good idea. But I don't think we can handle all that. There's too much lava, and I think there might be a lot of monsters.
Mikey, just be careful. If you keep building like this, you'll get to the dog.
I need to build a little bridge where I can actually help the dog get out and save him. But something I don't really like the situation going on around here. We have to solve this issue somehow.
Mikey, you were right. There really are some monsters out there. We have to get them out of here.
They're real lava sharks. They're eating the blocks and won't let us go up.
They're really dangerous monsters that won't let us just pass them. We'll have to come up with another plan to solve all these problems once and for all.
That's another problem that won't let us pass. It's the shark monsters. We need to destroy them somehow.
We don't have that kind of speed and strength, and we don't have weapons either. We can't beat them now. But we can definitely think of something to really get that dog out of that trap.
I really hope I have enough strength for all of this and we finish it all off quickly enough. Because the sooner we get it all done, the sooner the dog will be free and we can go about our business.
It is indeed a difficult and long ordeal. I hope we solve it all quickly. We just need some sort of very simple but also very effective plan. I don't want to lose. Because we've taken this challenge, we have to show ourselves 100%. That's the most important thing.
Anyway, we need to get to the center somehow, and that's going to be a problem for us.
Mikey is totally right. We can't get there safely on our own. Should we ask someone to help us? So we need new ideas to solve all these problems as soon as possible. We have to find a very serious way out of this situation. That's the most important thing right now.
JJ, I've got a plan, but it's going to be really crazy. Will you listen to it?
Yes, Mikey. Of course I'll listen to you. Tell me your plan. If it helps...
I want to tame giant chickens, sit on them and fly them to the dog.
Whoa! I completely forgot that we had giant chickens in the village. That's incredibly cool.
Follow me as fast as you can and I'll show you where they are. We'll be able to get along with them.
I hope that each of us will be able to get through all of this without too much trouble. I have faith in all of this. Friends, would you look at that? These really are giant chickens.
We should get some wheat and give them some. Then they will definitely be ours. We can get on them and fly to wherever we need to go. That's the most important thing.
Okay, I hope the villagers won't mind all this. That's the most important thing now.
If we actually pull this off and can save the dog, it'll be just incredibly cool.
We'll need a lot more wheat, so the chickens will definitely want to work with us. Even though we're using them, they'll get food too. It'll be a fair solution.
The villagers themselves asked us to help. This is the only way to get the dog out of this trap.
I really hope we can get to her sooner or later and save her. I want to take her home with me. That's great, Mikey. We're going to need to get some more wheat. We'll have to get it all as soon as possible.
Okay, gather as much as you need.
All right, I'll collect enough so they'll definitely help us. This is really a very important event in our lives. We must prepare to the best of our ability. That's exactly why we will collect wheat and give it to the giant chickens.
I hope my plan works and we can get her off that island. Anyway, the more time goes on, the less chance of saving the dog.
You're right, Mikey. There are a lot of sharks out there and even more so lava. We have to solve everything as soon as possible.
If we can really manage all this, it will be really very cool indeed. But for now, we're just busy gathering resources. There should be really a lot of them.
Otherwise, the big chickens won't help us, and we definitely won't have any plans to escape anymore.
The whole problem is that I don't understand how the evil villager did it. It should have still been built, but it turned out the way it did.
We'll try to guess and investigate it when we rescue the dog. That's goal number 1, and I hope we can win quickly and take her home with us.
I really hope so too, because I love dogs and helping them.
That's great, Mikey. We've gathered all the wheat, and now we can give it to the chickens. They will 100% let us ride them, and even more so fly. It'll be really easy.
Give everything to them as soon as possible and we can really solve all the problems. That's fast enough.
I want to solve everything as quickly as possible and without any consequences. It's going to be really cool. Anyway, chickens, you have to help us get the dog out of his trap.
JJ, it worked! They agree to help us and that means we can fly! I'm really happy about that, because my plan might actually work and we'll save the dog.
That's great news. We really need to work this out as soon as possible and see it through to the very end.
That's great, JJ! Now we can hit the road! We have to fly to the dog and try to get him or else rescue him. My plan is almost perfect!
Are you sure the big chicken can get the dog in its clutches? Or is it going to be very bad?
I'm almost sure of it! I think we can do that and get her out! If not, we'll need some other plan. A much more interesting one, I think.
I hope we can work things out quickly and see it through to the very end. It's going to be very interesting indeed. It's actually cool that we can fly them. That would be really handy to use. Anyway, we have a special mission and we have to fulfill it. If we actually do it, we'll get some really cool prizes and gifts. That's why it will be possible to go all the way to the end and save the dog. It will definitely have to be paid for.
I kind of totally learned how to fly this big chicken. Therefore, we can head onward.
Now we have to fly across the lava lake and get the dog out of there. That's our number 1 mission, Mikey. This is really going to be very cool, and I hope we can get to the very end much faster.
Yoo-hoo! Look at that! We actually managed to fly across that lava lake!
What? What's wrong with the chickens and why are they flying away? I mean, they were doing so well through all of this. I want to get this over with as soon as possible and solve all the problems once and for all. That's the main thing.
Apparently, they got very hot and went back into the cold to cool down a bit. Oh no, JJ! My plan really failed! We have to come up with something else!
This is a really big problem. We should really want to do something about it. We have to stop it once and for all. If we can pull this off, it'll be really cool.
I guess we should let these chickens go and come up with a completely different plan. We have to somehow get to the dog's island and somehow get him out of there. But it's going to be very difficult.
I personally have almost no plan at all. I don't even know how fast we can solve all this.
Let's go to the village as soon as possible. Maybe some idea will come up and we can implement it. It will be very cool even.
I don't even know what to say to that. It's really very difficult. Literally, everyone is trying to save this dog, but no one is succeeding. They've lost hope.
JJ, I have another plan, but we need to run home as fast as we can. It's going to be very risky.
Okay, let's run home as fast as we can. Your plans are interesting, but they don't always work.
JJ, we have to go home and get the ender pearls. We'll drop it and show up where we need to be.
Whoa, seriously? That could be very dangerous. What if you don't hit it and fall into the lava?
I haven't thought about that yet, but we'll make sure we do something so we can get out at any time. That's really the most important thing to do. We need some kind of plan. Let's give it a try.
Okay, we've just got the ender pearls, so we can try to make it happen.
Either way, we need to take advantage of everything we have. Any opportunity will be good. I'll just throw my pearls and hope I get where I need to go, even though I'm not very good at it.
Mikey, be careful with that. Wouldn't it be better if I did it and you watched?
No, I can definitely handle it. I'm going to drop it now and I can get the dog out of there.
Mikey, listen, it's too risky. You throw and you'll be in the lava 100%. So we need to do this carefully and stay out of places we don't need to go. You understand?
I understand perfectly well. I hope we can solve all these problems once and for all.
That's why I think we need another plan. We should go to the witch and ask her if she can think of something for us. We definitely won't be able to get in and we're only risking our lives unnecessarily. So it's just better to move on. Great, Mikey agrees with me and we're going to the witch. She must have some kind of potion.
I sure hope so, because that's my last option, which is all we can do. We have to find out what she can do to help us. After all, our mission is really very serious.
Witch, hello! We need a potion or something to save the dog.
I have a special potion just for you. It will make you a really, really big person, and you can have it.
Mikey, that's exactly what we need. We should 100% buy this potion and drink it. Only we have to find the diamonds and get them, of course. We'll be able to spend it all on him.
Now the problem is, how do we get them? It can be very, very difficult indeed.
If we go into the mine, then we can't do it all quickly and the dog will get sick. I think we should organize something like a collection from all the villagers. That would be the right thing to do.
What if we just try to steal diamonds from one of the rich villagers? I don't think they would notice.
Anyway, I don't really like your plan, but it's probably the only one. We have to solve this as soon as possible and forget it once and for all. It's really important, and I hope we'll get through this. Do you know what I mean at all?
Yes, of course. We need to build a mechanism that will pull the diamonds out of the chest. We have everything we need to do that.
I just recently learned how to build it. That's why it shouldn't be a problem.
If we really do our best, then that would be just fine by me. I believe in it.
Anyway, each of us is doing our best, and we hope it happens quickly.
We're all going to do it to get to the very end and save this dog.
Yes, I'm willing to break the rules and do something bad too. After all, we have to save him at any cost. If the potion can save him, we'll steal as many diamonds as we need. It's the right thing to do for us and no other way.
Okay, whatever you say, JJ. We should really speed up on all these decisions. The sooner we get these things done, the better it will be for all of us. We're all trying together.
Friends, it's not what you think. Even though we know how it's being built, we've never done anything. Now it's just a necessity and we have to save this dog. To do that, we need to become bandits.
We'll definitely pay it all back when we save the dog, but right now, we're going to take all the diamonds.
We only need 2 stacks. It's not that much, but we'll have to steal them anyway. The problem is, we can't solve this really fast and get it over with.
The biggest problem is that we have to finish the job and forget it once and for all. The sooner we can buy the potion, the sooner we can save the dog and stop breaking the rules.
Mikey is totally right. Each of us is really serious about all of this. We have to settle this once and for all.
I believe that each of us is doing what we want to do. We should solve these problems, not create them. If the villagers get angry with us, that's fair enough. But we have to help the dog.
All right, Mikey. We actually managed to find 2 stacks of diamonds, and now they're ours. We must run to the witch as fast as we can and buy this potion from her. Let's make you big!
Okay, JJ, I totally agree with your plan, even though we don't know how this potion will work. I'll trust the witch, and if it works, we can finally save the dog.
We'll find out how we're going to use it already. I don't think the witch will poison you in any way.
Let's run as fast as we can, because time is not on our side. The sharks might attack the dog.
Mikey and JJ, it's good to see you. Were you able to find the diamonds for the potion after all? Here you go. You must drink it, and one of you will become unbelievably big. Now come up with a plan.
Okay, thank you very much, witch. Mikey, run back as fast as you can. We have to come up with a plan to get the dog off this island and save him from the bad villager.
Let's drink the potion.
Yes, that would be the right and only solution. We couldn't find a better one. Mikey, you need to get big and stand up like a bridge. That's how I can get behind the dog, and of course, you can help us do it.
Phew! I'm really excited to get this right, so we'll just drink it all in.
Come on, Mikey. I'll try to really help you, but I can't promise it will be possible. I just want to save the dog and then solve all the other problems. If you stay big, it'll be really bad. I hope this is a temporary potion.
JJ, look at how long I am. I can definitely lie down like this so I can reach the dog.
That's great news, Mikey. Try doing that and let me try to reach the dog. It's going to be really cool. Yoo-hoo, Mikey did it. He actually became a bridge and now I can walk on it. Just don't move.
Be careful. It's really hot in here and I won't be able to hold it all up for that long. So get the dog as fast as you can and let's get to the final part. To the party!
Friends, look at this. We actually managed to do something like this. I'm on Mikey right now, and this is my only chance to get the dog out of here as fast as possible. Good boy. Run over here as fast as you can. We're really free now.
Yoo-hoo, we did it! We actually managed to rescue the dog from this trap. It was really very hard, but we did it! That was really cool!
Now our job is to take this dog home and of course punish the person who abandoned you. We will definitely find that villager and beat him up really badly. We'll kick him out of the village.
JJ, run as fast as you can. That's a really scary villager. We must destroy him.
Let's run home as fast as we can. There will definitely be some weapons there, or at least it will be safe. I really hope he didn't follow us, because then we'll have to fight and destroy him.
We should definitely prepare for him to attack us. It's already a big problem for us. Anyway, each of us will do our best to get through all these problems.
I hope I have the strength and time to endure all this. I really hope so, friends. Mikey, that scary villager is running around our house and wants to attack us. So, we need to get ready to just take him down. It's going to be very, very easy.
We have a laser sword and we can attack him. He's setting something on fire right now. Let's just go out there and destroy him. We just don't have any other choice.
Mikey, call for help, and I'll try to destroy this villager very soon. I'll duel with him and hope I'm strong enough to defeat him. It's gonna be a really tough battle for me. There's only a little bit of everything left. All right, villager, if you want a battle, you'll get it. It's going to be a really tough fight. Yahoo friends, we did it. We were able to defeat them all and destroy every single one of our enemies. Now, this dog is completely free and can be with us. This is very cool and rewarding.
I really hope there won't be any problems. We will really do our best to all live together now. We were able to save the dog and now the whole village will be together with us. This is very cool.
Yes, let the dog out. Hey, buddy, we finally saved you completely. Now you're going to be with us.
Yoo-hoo! This is really a big celebration for all of us. I hope we can solve this problem.
We finally finished all our business and we can finally do things by the book. Now we can have a party and celebrate like this until the night, because we have made another friend. So friends, we are a little tired and we will say goodbye to you. We'll see you all very soon. Bye everybody.